One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is the interior review of this 2000 Yukon, GMC Yukon. I can't get that, man. I always think Tahoe. Nice truck, 2-owner, 145,000 or so on it. I'm going to do a quick walk around to the outside. And I do these 3 videos now, exterior, underneath, and then I do the test drive, then I do the interior. And hopefully, in between all that, I catch anything and everything that I want to show you. So, that's the quick walk around. While I'm up here and doing this, I'm going to jump inside first where all the shadowed areas don't get not enough light. It's the perfect time of day. Sunsets have been beautiful here in San Diego, and I've been zooming in on them real quick. Look at that. Just awesome. But back to the Yukon, back to the Yukon. Sorry to spin you around there. Here we go inside. Now that'll drive you nuts after a while. They don't have those in Europe, I hear. No door buzzers. Door panels are in great shape. Front handle's good, but on this one, the back handle? No, this one's good too. Must be that one over there. Unless Trent tightened them up and got them. These handles are funky on these sometimes, on a Chevy. Heated seats. Tear in the seat. And that's the only tear in the seat. And I can get this piece replaced for you rather cheaply. Armrests and all. Very nice up here. I didn't do anything to it. Pedals are in great shape besides a little dust on it from my foot. Floor mats, great shape. Floors and the plastics, there's not even any wear anywhere. It's just nowhere. All the, this stuff is all on it and usually falls apart on these. Little stain right there of some sort. I don't know what. Here's your mileage. 145. 794. Or 194, I'm sorry. And dash up here. It's in great shape. It's not all cracked up or nothing. It's all it's cracked up to be. It's just not all cracked up. There you go. Button missing. There you go. There's something that's going to go wrong on the interior of one of these at some point. In fact, this thing is another thing. It's there, and it's going forward, and it almost does its job, but it's a little off kilter there, as you can see. Off kilter. 2 owners. 71 out of a 45 to 67. It's got the buyback protection if you buy the auto check thing. Come on now. Come on now. It's dry day out. And it's been in San Diego its whole life. And honestly, on these types of cars, it's hard to say it was a 2-owner. It could have been a 1-owner because the title was issued in 01. Minor accident. Damage report. Non-collision. It was a non-collision minor. Somebody scraped it in a parking lot or something. There you go. But 2 years after, 1 year after, they probably paid it off. 2 years. So it was probably a payoff. Doubtful it changed hands. It's probably a 1-owner. I don't know that for sure. We're going to go with 2 because that's what this says. Domer there working. Dome light. A little bit of wear on that. I'll go ahead and work this seat for you. There's the back. There's the forward. Up in the back. Down in the back. Up in the front. Down in the front. Place for paperwork in there and stuff. Boom, boom. I don't know if you can see that, but the lumbar is going in and out. A little bit of, probably got slammed in the door or something there. SLT model. Like I said, that door panel's in great shape. However, missing that. Even got the middle piece here over everything. The single solid rear piece. Cup holders and such in the back. Storage. Netting hasn't been all used up. Actually, that one's been knotted once, maybe. Back seat's in great shape. Cup holders galore. Tissue holder. That don't ever feel like it's been down. Slashing the headliner right there. I'll show you that. I also want to show you that this piece, I think the clips on the back of it are just not 100%. Or he didn't have it all the way in there. Oh, wow. Maybe he didn't put it all the way in because I don't have the button. That could be it. Because I just pushed it in there and it feels pretty solid. Little discoloration there. Just barely. Barn doors. Gotta love the barn doors. And like I showed you there, I should have been a little slower. This handle's a little loose. And they do get that way on these old Chevy trucks. Old 2000, you know. Looks great back here. Seats there fold down and flip up. Looks to be like they spilled a little something on it, maybe. I don't know. It's in great shape. I haven't shampooed it. I don't have a shampooer. When I did have a pretty good shampooer, my employees would leave the insides of the cars too wet, and then next thing you know, you're stuck with the headliners dropping. So you can't win no matter what you do. And so I don't do that anymore. And I actually think you gotta pull this headrest off. I'm gonna set this down for a second. I think you gotta actually pop that headrest off to where it lays down all the way. I'll take the headrest with me to where I get a good look here. And I'll get this one off. It's a relatively quick process. I wouldn't try and do it without, or you'll tear up the top of your headrest. And I'll kind of try and show you the process. Wow, go hawk up there. Just kind of push these little buttons on each side, and they slide right out. And I'll show you the buttons up close. They got a little button on them you push. Okay, take this out and lay this down. And this seat is back a little far, so what I'm gonna do is show you the door panel. That's the one. There you go. That inside door handle's broken. I think they're 13 to 23 bucks on eBay. Hang on. Let me do this. Okay, let me add this. Here's the forward. Here's the backward. There's my seat back. And I'm gonna pull it forward a bit. Man, that guy was leaned back, whoever's over here. Seat heaters, low and high. There's up in the front. There's down in the front. There's down in the back. There's up in the back. There's up for real. There's down for real. And I'll show you that on the other side as well. In fact, I got some extra stuff in here. There's your build sheet. Build codes if you want to pause that and check it out. Over here, the dash is just clean as can be. It's not all cracked up. Here's your forward. Little couple stains over here. I don't know. Just miscellaneous gray carpet problems. You got gray carpet problems. Okay. There's that. There's that. I'm going to put these in the front seat for now. To where I can kind of give you a what fur of how this. A what fur of how this. Now that's a little loose there. Maybe the clip. And the top is missing. So if you're smoking and covering your ashes, you won't be doing it in the back seat. Okay. Look at that. Awesome. And I've got all the books here. Actually, I won't say that. I don't know what all books it came with. I've got these books. How's that? You know what? I'm going to have to look. It says 99 in the books. Oh, here we go. It is a 99. And I've said 2000 over and over. It's a 99. And usually when they're made in 9th month, it's the next year. Well, not this time. You can pause this if you want and look at all the options. And also over here. And then they added all this in for the total sticker price of $37,000. So that's that. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to put it like this. Flip this over. Take a picture of what I don't have for my ad. And try and remember which way to close my barn doors. I did it right? I did it right. Locked out. What's up, crow? And there's a big old crow up there. One owner car guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Yeah. Stupid zoom in on a crow. Boom, he's gone just like that, man. I was about ready to snap a picture. Okay, well, that's that. And I would tell you, hey, I ain't gonna give you no more zoom ins like that. I'd be lying. Look at that sunset out there. Look at there. Just beautiful this time of year. And I've been trying to snap a picture or two sometimes. Like right now, I'm zoomed so far in. But walking just makes it a little hard. That just looks awesome though. Sorry people. One owner car guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I wish I had a guy that edited all this stuff and all that. In fact, right here, boop, maybe I'll put a G Plus link if there's anybody that edits this. It's usually me and Matt, and we sometimes miss a link here or there, and then they come out with this G Plus thing and this and that, and makes it a little hard, she said. Well, back to this here Yukon. It goes creakety creak a little bit when you do it, but the film up here looks great. And that's terrage a little bit there. Beautiful under the hood. It's in great shape. Clean as can be. And when I got one that ain't got oil strewn all over like crazy under the hood or underneath, you know they changed things when it needed changed and that sort of thing. I mean, this one, the pieces on the side, the tin on the exhaust is not even tarnished yet. And it is a 5.7. They didn't offer a 5.0 or any other, it's a Vortec, or any other type of motor in this year, I don't think. I think this is it. I also think the headlights have to be on for that light to work. That's your under the hood. It's a good truck. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a test drive for you just for the heck of it, since we're already out here and may as well just do it to it. I showed you there's a little bit of a dingage there. A couple places. And that's in the exterior review that I did a while back. And I have placed these in my pocket. There's another cup holder there, I think. Let's see. Two more. Man, this thing's got cup holder city. Here's your keys. Ooh, it's got the battery's bad or something. It don't work. If that's for it, is it? It's a GM. And, well, there's a Buick, too, so not sure which one. I know that this is the key, and you won't get all these others. See that gauge? It does that. Only first time. I tried to replicate it before. Couldn't replicate it. When you yank that down, it'll pull it into third. And you gotta watch it to make sure that you don't have it in third, that you actually have it in overdrive. Right there. I'm glad it did that. Every once in a while it fans like that, kind of a whoa, like it's almost slipping. But I just put a tranny in it, and the guy gave me a warranty thing, and it's not the most reliable deal, but the tranny works good. And you won't be able, by not reliable deal, you won't be able to get warranty service on a tranny from across the country. So know that every once in a while it flares like that, I guess you'd say. But it seems to... Right there. It flared a little bit right at the end of that. And I'll tell you, if you don't keep your foot in it, it won't do that. When I do these test drives, I put my foot in it, And I keep my foot in it because I want you to know exactly how it sounds, runs, and all that. On the way back, I won't keep my foot in it. I keep it in the same spot. It's slipping right there a little. It definitely is. If you let off, it will not do that. In fact, let's do this again, just to where you get the 100% feel. And being on the hill does this a lot. If you let off, it just goes to the next gear just fine. And it could just need to get worked in. The training the guy put in it might not be just, it might have set for a little while or something. But I'll tell you what, it gets down and goes, it holds strong, and seems to be a pretty good little deal, except for that little flare in it. 4-wheel drive and all that's a good deal. It works. The CD player there, radio. Come on, really? There we go. It all works, and I knew it worked. That's why I was going crazy trying to get it to work again. Flip that open for your storage and stuff. It's auto down on the windows. Hey, why didn't it auto down? Maybe because I didn't go all the way up. Hey, man. There we go. And this one here. And this one here. Might be a little bit out of track. Sounds like it. They only go that far down. Wow. Like ultra child proof. Mirror. Out. In. Up. I put a little bit up with the in there. Down. Right hand side. In. Out. Down. Up. And locks. So we're all good. Now also I wanted to make sure and show you, I don't remember on these if that had a little bit of a different color on it. It's wore off, or they all were just that color. That looks to be a little worn. Just want to be as upfront as I can be on everything. Beautiful Tahoe. If that's what you're looking for, stop it and just call me and buy this one. 406-544-6919. Nathan, and that's about it. Trying to think if there's anything else to show you on this truck, and I don't think there is. A little smudge on the bumper there. Didn't notice that before. Okay, well, that's the deal. OneOwnerCarGuide.com, BeaglesPocket.com. If you heard her whine over there, she wants attention. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.